Olha, estou em live, vais para as minhas.
Desliga a live.
Meu Deus, está tenso. Não é que acho que eu dei uma massagem só no estômago. Para.
Não faças isso.
Tem que fazer.
Não faças.
Tem que fazer.
Não faças muito. Não fica tão louco. É o suficiente. Faça uma coisa vem outra. Não percebo.
Alright, let's get this in. Abraço meu pai. Agora estou de maneira de dormir. Sem meio.
They picked up Strauss, the
Não
agents.
percebo nada. Muito triste.
Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Huh. Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened, all those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey! Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns that... Ah! What are those guns they have?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
drive.
Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots.
Oh
Come
no.
on, let's head
Oh,
for home.
Foda-se.
que? Ah, já vi isso. Que parte é mais rica essa merda? Ah, esse é o dela.
Foda-se,
O
amor.
dela ainda dá mais
Ainda
pior.
está pior.
Ai, o caralho. Partem toda a rede. Okay.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. Then you're hopeless. I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to...
Hã?
Está a fazer lá.
Então, olha a ver.
E vai dar para ver o que estou a fazer.
Pode ser, sai.
take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump.
Tá.
The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house of
That's
lady
all
set
right.
foot
The
in.
place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there.
Meu,
So pull
está a
it
mandar
clean
beijo.
down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Almost there!
no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
Quando é que vai? Hã? Onde é que vais?
Ai. Mãe.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna
Just
tell you
need a bit of peace and quiet from your
Já vomitaste aqui?
Já, uma vez.
Não. Mano.
incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Chama tua mãe.
Coming on, girl.
We've got you now, you piece
Easy
of
there.
shit! I want his skill. Get him! Don't know who you're messing with. This man shall drink.
Que estás a ver as coisas? Não veio tão cedo.
All right, girl.
Hi there. Come on in.
Howdy. There's this one place in San Luis. Whew, best food I ever ate.
I've heard.
Horse!
Hello.
Hey, mister. Fellers,
Hello. Howdy.
you stay safe now.
Are you deaf?
Mister?
Whitewater Ledger.
Hello.
Howdy.
How do you do?
Oh my.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Welcome. So, what do you need?
Get your news here.
Stand.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. I mean, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Hello.
Get your newspapers
Hey,
here,
partner.
folks.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, Missy.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty
Oh,
hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Come on, John. Help me find it.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. We've got to follow them, John. Come on.
Come on, man.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah. They'll be coming through here. Oh, there they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Yeah. Stay back from the edge. Getting north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threat? Start shooting at him or sneak down and pick them off one by one. I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay, get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give him back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7... Down there! Clear 'em out! All right! There's men on you! They're coming from our right! We got Langton! All right! Push up!
Push it!
Oh. Cosa bueno. Oh.
Over here! Finish you. Check the red light! They got men above us!
The hell is this, Sadie?
We need to deal with those men up there!
Let's
Ah,
go.
ça va.
Look out! They're on the move!
Apaga a luz.
Olha lá, fiz a volta. Oh, já me fodeu de boné. Não brinco muito, na bala não brinco muito. Hoje eu não estou muito atento, estava aqui a falar com a minha namorada, não ando muito atento, mas já vai voltar ao normal. Eu também estou sempre a pausar o jogo. Hã? O que é? Ah, já veio bonitinho, gostei.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah. Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Tá bom.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Above us, on the front. We gotta get. Can we go now?
Ai, uma bala na cara, palhaço. E ai, cá vieram bastante. Canas me cercavam por todos os lados, foda-se.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. You're too far behind.
Where were we?
Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
I'll spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Bastard! I hate you.
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's
Yeah.
alive.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there.
Olha, sem someone
Proud owner of a factory-built home.
Kızacağını person.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wade.
Jim.
Sir? Good to meet you. We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you.
Daj, ovo. Peguei. Oh, foda-se. Eu não vou jogar de teatro que já estava pegando no sono. Já vou me sentar.
Good deal. Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools. I know the quickest way.
Eu vou conduzir esta merda, fone.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now,
Este
suppose
gajo parece
you
falar
don't know
muito.
much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well,
Este boné do caralho parece falar muito.
but I know a thing or two about protecting
Qual
them.
caso? Está a dizer vir a casa. Qual caso?
Strong men sitting up front.
Eu não percebi, não sequer vi muito de ele.
Then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Ah, a casa do John Marston. Não sei se a gente tem de lá ver.
Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What?
Esta merda de madeira devia ser para construir uma casa nova para o John Marston.
Thinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent.
Não gosto muito deste lado do mop. Parece que não tem muita coisa interessante. É grande. Grande para caralho. Só que parece que não tem muita coisa interessante.
Looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
What was that you were saying?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones, chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal.
Desta maneira.
Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer.
História até o final da vida mesmo. Isso hoje de sacana aqui a falar.
I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
E o que será que a gente vai fazer aqui? Matar.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Ora, quer matar pessoal, mano. Já falando da vida pessoal dele. Mas fora isso, quer matar gajos.
There he is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any money?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Mills?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you.
Vou fazer esta missão e vou dormir, Roman. Já está-me a dar aqui pancadas de tom. Falando a sério. Foda-se. Vamos dar por. Algum sacana sempre aqui a gemer. O que é que está a gemer? Deve ser que o palhaço está ali no chão. Olha-se o caralho está ali a gemer. Vamos, chapéu. Pega a merda da arma, filho da puta. Salın biraz şıvara işte.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
They got me. Help me. Over there. Come on. Help me.
Get some cover! You mean they drew us in? We gotta get away! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
Espalha-se em cima das lojas. Tontos de horror agora. Olha. Olha o cavalo. Matei o cavalo. Onde é que está o meu cavalo? O meu. Onde é que está o meu cavalo? Cadáver. Não me digas que eu matei o meu cavalo. Estás maluco. Oh não. Mas se não é o meu, está tranquilo. Se for dos outros, eu não queria ter matado o meu, porque aquela merda é raro. Andar à procura de cavalos. Quando outro palhaço. Já mesmo. Caralho, falhou. Ih, atacado. Foda-se, avô. Mas eu fui atacado por trás, mano. Eu tô, mano. Atacado por um filho da puta por trás. Larga uma navalhada na boca. Tá bom, tá certo, não é só. Não é só matar. Bom, isto agora só tens na boca, olha, de cabeça, mano. Pá, daqui para a frente. Uma. Caralho, daqui para a frente só tens na cabeça, onde é que ele está? Este filho da puta, vais andar sempre a minha atrás, mano. Boa. Que jorro do vergonho, filho de uma grande puta. Boa. Óbvio, não vou arrebentar este gajo com uma bomba, mano. Juro por tudo. Mesmo. Ah, bom, mas que bomba que eu vou largar. Ah, pá, caralho, filho da puta. Boa. Onde é que ele está? Onde é que ele está? Olha ele a ver. Eu aqui a ver. Vamos largar com uma lata. Filho da puta. Ah, palhaço do caralho. Ai, filho da puta. Olha mais, cachorro. Barulho. Anda, bragalho. Agora larga mais uma machadada, cachorro do caralho. Anda, mata, filho da puta. Agora só balas na boca. Cachorro. Já morreu, eu sei que já morreu. Eu também morri. Caralho.
Where's Wayne? Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne!
Onde é que está esse velho do caralho? Vou meter a arma na mão, pode acontecer algum azar para aqui, já vou comer qualquer coisa. Tá bom. Onde é que eu coloco? Onde é que eu vou sacar na anda? Olha.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Calma. Oi.
Alright. Shit.
Largarem com
Jesus.
o espeto na orelha, já morreu.
You gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road.
Filho da puta, Get lá mesmo vive, se filho da puta. A próxima matas-me com um machado outra vez, tu vais ver. Mano, não vai haver próximo. Não sei para que eu vai levar ele.
God damn it. A few minutes ago he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he?
Scared. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Talvez vai levar ele para não servir de prova quem foi. Isto é tipo. Cada um tem uma gangue.
You alright carrying him?
There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... Is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beach.
Bora.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something
Tu, as conversas, olha-me isto, está aqui ele ao meu lado.
Horses won't go this fast for long. It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. This isn't right.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Watch it!
Foda-se.
No. Not that time.
Daqui a pouco. Não, não.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan.
Casa dele, onde é que está? A chamada deve ser para a casa dele, talvez.
Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne.
Ou não? Acho que é. Ah, deve ser que é para a casa dele.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
Well,
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened? Skinner brothers.
Lot of 'em?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. You say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Empréstimo bancário recebido. Acabar a live por hoje.